This is the end of the tumble. Plug and take these off and get them rinsed off. Everything that was in those two tumblers is now rinsed off in this one strainer. And I'm going to just move them over and we'll take a look at each one. And here's the final results. On the left, all of the beach agates, and on the right, the green Jasper. And I absolutely love these. This is super cool. So I wanted to show you a few. There is this beach agate that has all of this little snowy stuff. Look at those little eyes. It's so cool. I really like this one a lot. So kind of like that mossy part. So there's one. Check this one out. So close. Isn't that nice? That is really cool. Super nice. Look at that. I think this is my favorite one out of this batch. And I know that there are all of these like kind of funky areas, but it's even kind of crystally inside. I just think that's so freaking cool. It's so awesome. This little agate has a lot of character. I would have loved to cut this open. It was just too thin. So I tossed it in the tumbler and I really, really like how it turned out. I think that's pretty neat. Okay. And all sorts. And you can see that some of them tumble really smooth and some of them have more edges. And that was where I separated them early in step 2. I'll usually tumble one barrel. Well, I try to sort them out actually the first time to see which ones are more smooth and which ones are more jagged on the edges to keep them together. That's pretty. It's kind of has these ghost lines. So all kinds of nice pieces. But you know, mostly just a bunch of beach agates. And that's what they look like when they're tumbled. Now the Jasper, on the other hand, Jasper tumbles beautifully. I'll pick up a lot of green Jasper just because I think it's so pretty. Just kind of has some agate stuff in it. I'm really interested in looking at this one up close. So this almost looks like granite, but this is agate to me. I don't know. It's kind of conglomerate, isn't it? But it's definitely, you know, looking at it here, this does not look like granite to me in person. But leave a message in the comments if you can give us any different perspective on that rock. And then there's, you know, just kind of your different Jasper here. But how cool are these? they're just so pretty. And even though they don't tumble, like some of these are really smooth and very lovely. This one is really nice. And it's kind of got these little, you know, I guess inclusions that are a little rougher. But some of these pieces are just gorgeous. I'm a big fan of the Jasper. And, you know, this is green jasper from the Oregon coast, but here in Washington, in Puget Sound, we have a lot of red jasper and poppy jasper. So poppy jasper is the jasper with the little round circles. Don't think I have any in this batch, but it looks like it has little round flowers on it. It's pretty. And so I love this one. It's a little green and blue jasper sandwich. It did wear down quite a bit, but I think this is so pretty. I really like this one a lot, even though it's small. That one's kind of cool too. But some of these are just really pretty. High quality jasper. This one's cool. It's like a little wave. So this is jasper in some kind of post rock. These are two different types of material. It's really cool. That one kind of still off. It's really pretty green pieces. Oh, and this one. That's pretty neat. And then this has a lot of different colors in it, so some brown. And you know, now that I look at this, I actually don't think this is a piece of jasper at all, because it has these little pits in it, which tells me that this is something else. Interesting. Oh, this one was pretty. I didn't pull this one up earlier. This was one of the agates. And when I talk about the poppy jasper, see these little, the eyes in the agate? It almost looks like that, but just imagine colors when I talk about poppy jasper. Lots of little circles. But this agate is really cool. All right, so nice pieces in this batch, tumbled from the coast.